Today we're going to show you around the house, not the entire house, kind of just like the upstairs area. I want to show you the living room. We've kind of got our living room situated. We're going to hold off on the bedroom wall. That'll be another video because I want to do kind of a side-by-side comparison of what it was before we moved in to what it is now. Seems like the cats want in this video. I'm going to show you the Funko closet upstairs, which I love. Probably your favorite part of the house, right? The Funko closet. And then show you maybe a little bit of our loft and also our collection of Disney pins. I think that'll be probably enough footage for this video. Like I said, it's not going to be the entire house. It's just going to be some of the upstairs. Let's go check it out. So this room is technically supposed to be a bedroom, but downstairs there's not a really good area to have a living room. So we made one of the rooms downstairs our dining room, and this room we made into like our little living room. So this is what it looks like in here. Got kind of like, I don't know, an entertainment room with our TV. Got the PlayStation down there, video games over there, and our couch up here, which is really nice. It gets really cozy. And then I wanted to show you, I spent some time with this closet making it my Funko closet. So check this out. Here is how I have so far my Funko collection set up. And that way I can see all of them. The corner ones are a little tricky. They're not my most popular ones, so I kind of just put them in the back. But now I can look and see and have like an inventory of Funkos, which is cool to have them displayed. And eventually I'll add more shelving down here. I do have some Pez's that I want to show sometime. I don't know if I want to put them down here or if I want to use them somewhere else, maybe on the wall or something in here. But this is what it looks like. I had to make this shelf bigger because of these bigger ones. I'm not a big fan of the bigger Funkos. I like the smaller ones, but I did have a couple. This one's the Griswolds from Christmas Vacation. And then this one is Home Alone. A few of my favorite Christmas movies there. But you can see, I kind of have them categorized like sports, Star Wars, and then you kind of go up to like TV shows, The Lord of the Rings, all in here, Pirates. So, and then up here, it's a smaller shelf, so it fits some of the little smaller items. But just want to show you, that was something I'm proud of. I like this closet a lot here with the collectible Funkos and stuff in here. Now back to this room. We have done several videos in here. So if you see the wall and it looks like that, we're up in our little living room area. We probably will eventually like change the light, and we've got curtains to hang up. But for now, this works. Believe it or not, Timber and I actually built that, and it's been, oh geez, we've had it for, well, almost since we've been married. So maybe 2016 is when we built it, 2017, somewhere in there. We're married in 2015, so had it a long time. It's done well for us. But anyway, this is our little living area. So I'm not going to show all of the house because there's some things that we're going to end up changing that I'll show later. But I did want to show you this green chair I got from, it was at my grandma's house, like from the 60s or 70s. The reason I got it is I'm a huge fan of The Hobbit. Here, you can see got a few, got Hobbit, Treasure Island, and then I love this version of The Hobbit, the way it's illustrated. But I always want to have like a little Hobbit area, and so I thought the green chair really fits in good in the loft area. We're going to do some other things like add some bookcases, which we don't have done yet. But also I want to show you, we bought this desk from IKEA, and it kind of fits in with the whole like Hobbit feel. So here's what we got. Now here's a look at our desk from IKEA. It's our little workstation here. We've got the Mac Mini. Absolutely love the Mac Minis. Timber uses it for her school, but we got the bluish, like greenish color because we thought that went with like the whole Hobbit feel for up here in the loft. Obviously it's an old house. We've told you that before. If it was up to me, I would make this thing exactly like the the Shire, complete Hobbit up here, but that's not really Timber's plans, so we kind of like mutually agreed on a few little hints here and there. We are going to do some built-ins on either side, and over this way we're going to do like a built-in bookcase because we've got a lot of books. So I'm not going to show you that side yet because we just kind of have some books stashed over here, but we'll eventually show you what it looks like when we get it all completed. But as far as this area goes, absolutely love it. And for all teacher friends out here, we recently got this new HP printer. You can see there's the model there, but it's a really good teacher friendly printer. We had another printer that was not very good. This one's awesome. It prints very good. And if you're a teacher, it's handy because I think online the deal was they'll send you 3 months free of ink to print. So absolutely love this printer. We're going to get a stand for it sometime. But again, this is just our little workstation here in our loft area. And then one more collectible I wanted to show you was our Disney pins. So we kind of have them categorized the best we could. Like these are all the resorts we stayed in, and these that are all grouped together are kind of like the series they go with. Like here's our little mini ones up there. And then we do have 2 boards of them. This one we actually found at an antique shop. It's Nana. Of course, we do have a Nana dog, so we had to get that one. Well, there's Berlioz, and he's actually trying to find his pin, which if he would move, I could show you. But anyway, there's Berlioz. We found that at an antique shop too. But here is, look. There's like the 100 series pins. But just to look at our pin collection that we have so far, we're going to hang these on the wall eventually too. But right now, just kind of the ones we like that we know we want to keep, we've been putting on these boards right here. Hi, Belle. Oh, yeah. Hi, Berlioz. And then Sniper's hiding somewhere else. I think he's downstairs. Why are you all sprawled out? Huh? Huh? Hi. Oh, hi. Sniper, you're missing all the fun up here, bud. Now, like I just mentioned, we're gonna get some built-ins over on this wall, and so we'll show you what that looks like once we get it a little bit more organized. But it's actually a pretty cozy loft up here. The cats are always up here, they like it. We do have another bedroom. We'll show you that sometime. This isn't like I mentioned, a full tour of the house by any means, but just wanna show you a few things around the house because we've been saying we're gonna do it. And it's kind of rainy today, so perfect day to kind of show you some of the little things in our home. Here we go. Sniper is downstairs. All right, that was our tour. Well, small tour, a few room tour, mini tour, collections tour of our house. Like we mentioned, we'll show more later. We didn't want to shove everything into one video, and it's been a little bit of a rainy day, so it's good to do an inside house tour and collections tour. So hopefully you like that. Next time we'll show you our bedroom wall that we redid and include maybe the dogs next time too. So in a tour, because we want to show you the tour of everything. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.